that sort of matured thinking you have about not wanting to fuck up your life, I'm starting each day I get more and more to thinking that way.
So it's improving still, even though you're 9 months in.
It's a constant.
I mean,
that's like
endurance, like you're strengthening your endurance, your resolve.
Mentally more than anything.
Yeah. Well, it's almost all mental.
At this point it is.
Yeah.
At this point it is. You just gotta, I mean, again, something spared me and I'm 52. I would love my legacy to be someone that helped people, but even more so.
You already have, whether you realize it or not. And I guarantee you, if you keep going, you will.
I hope so.
You will. So. No, it's 100%. If you keep going with these stories, with your personality and your sense of humor, this is 100% going to help people, and not just a few, fucking millions of people.
Robert Downey Jr. I when the paperback version of my first book came out, I wrote a paragraph about him. To where, again, about the ruthlessness of show business. People say show business is very forgiving. Well, if you're that talented of an actor, like Robert Downey Jr., they let you come back.
Yeah.
And through his assistant, he contacted me and was so nice. Like, and again, at this point, he was Iron Man, and he... and I'm this comedian. He's a big Stern fan. He had read the book, and he appreciated that I was complimentary to him in the book. And again, there's an example of the 12-step stuff. He really was like, he goes, he said basically to me, I'm here for you. If you need me, I'm here for you. Joe Walsh from the Eagles, who I met through the Stern Show, same thing.
That's amazing.
Like these guys are like, because it helps them.
It helps everybody.
So Robert Downey helped me in a way just by knowing that he got better. Because you talk about chaos, his life was. Yes. I remember talking about him on a Stern Show when he got found. The stripper with the Wonder Woman outfit and crystal meth. He had a stripper dressed like Wonder Woman and crystal meth in somebody else's house.
But I've always wondered, like a guy like that's so fucking talented. He's talented in this weird, explosive, sort of creepy.
He's
way.
He's a unique guy. If you watch his movies, even when he's in a shit movie, he's great in it.
Yeah.
Like you always look at what he's doing. He makes unique choices as an actor.
But I've always wondered if like the engine behind that is the same engine of addiction.
Absolutely.
That impulsive, wild, reckless sort of energy. And now he just contains it in progress and success. Like he's constantly working.
I mean, I don't know him personally, just through that contact I just told you about. But it seems like he's like way into the program of AA or NA. And again, it's also like the premise of going to a meeting, an NA meeting. I try to go to 5 or 6 a week now, and that's not even, they want you to go to 90 and 90. There's a lot of comedians in recovery, I won't mention who they are, but it's an anonymous thing. But there's so many guys. Where 20 years ago there was a stigma attached to it, there's not anymore.
I think people understand now. It's not being weak.
Yeah.
People used to think it's weak. It's like these are behavior patterns. They're thought patterns, and you get stuck in a rut of them. And there's a smooth carved path that your behavior just slides right in and goes, and it's hard to hit those fucking brakes and stop that path.
Yeah, and you use the behaviors to manipulate. Like if you have a talent, like a sense of humor. It's funny. One of my POs said to me, you're going to tell me you never used your sense of humor to obtain drugs? I go, I don't know what drug dealers but they don't accept jokes as payment. Like, listen, Noodles, I want that ounce of cocaine. I have no cash, but knock, knock. Well, it's not going to work.
You use your sense of humor to get the money to buy the drugs. But so indirectly.
What the people at the task evaluators at drug court and a lot of these rehabs do is they link exactly what you just said. They link every behavior back to the drug use.
Yeah.
Like why act in this way? Why being charming? If you can be charming. Some people can't be charming. Some people just rob you.
Yeah.